Hello. That wasn't meant to be on that scene. Good job. Great job there. Okay, hello! Hi! Now we're back on the right scene, apparently. Still waiting for it to update on the stream, but hey! Okay, let the hunt begin. Right, you didn't get to see the thing, so give a friendly minion spell damage. I'm going to keep that 2 for now. Yeah, okay, it's finally caught up. Yeah, sorry for that awkward start. Okay, so Soldier2110, thank you for the follow, and Playhouse Disney, thank you for the follow. I don't know whether that's like an official Disney channel or what, but I ain't gonna complain. It sounds like it could be. Okay, so all the dreads. So his turn, yeah. So they rotate on a merry-go-round. Okay, but what happens if I play a minion?
Smelly fish, yummy fish.
Smelly fish, yummy fish. What are they feeding you? No, it's not smelly cat. Okay, so I've now got the 2-3. I don't want him to get my spell damage minion, but hey, you know, what can you do? Righty-o. So there's also been some gifted subscriptions I need to call out. So yeah, sorry we're like moments late. I was watching the Aries thing on Twitch things and, you know, got carried away watching that content. Okay, so he got smart trades off of that. So Wobbly Pants gifted me a subscription to Booth. They've actually put Twitch parties officially live now, it says. I mean, is there much point in trading with the Dread Steeds? He did the smart thing, but it's not necessarily smart for me. Maybe I should have done spell damage because she's got magic. Introducing Twitch Links parties! Yeah, I'm sure they fixed that properly. And did I say official Gare Bear? Thank you for the subscription to Sassalin for the gift subscription as well. Very much appreciated. So yeah, I thank people who give me gift subs to random channels as well. So hey, we are now live. Your friendly mech +1/+1. Give all death rattle minions in your hands. Most of them are battle cry. What do you do? After a friendly minion dies, add a random shaman spell. Okay, we'll do that. That will give me a couple of spells. Okay, it will force him to trade all his stuff. That wasn't. I was just checking if we've got anything to spell. Right? He can't even kill it actually with trading. Whoops. I didn't mean to put it on that side. I forgot. I was a bit distracted by everything and, you know, doing the litigation. Okay, so that was maybe a mistake. Is he going to damage it himself on his turn? I don't know. Okay, so they go on that side. That's fine. Okay. Eventually they're going to come around to me. Put a random minion from each player's hand into the battlefield. That's not necessarily smart for me. Okay, beasts have charge. Someone to sparks with overload and rush. Again, it's not that great, and it does damage. Give friendly mech. I mean, let's just do the Ancestral's Call. Okay. I mean, let's start chunking away at that. It's not great, but he's going to have it a little while. I'm going to get my shaman thing back, so, but he's going to be able to kill it with all those minions because I messed up. He's got a lot of minions now. I feel like I really messed this up somehow. These dread steeds are screwing me over. Okay, so we got a fair bit of things. Okay, 6 damage randomly split amongst all characters. So I should force the dread steeds on him. Okay, I have 2 dread steeds. That's not enough, but I can kill that. And then, whenever a friendly give friendly mech +1/+1 death rattle trigger. I want to do this. And hope that it. If it hits death steeds, that's fine, but I'd rather it hit like his minions. Okay, we took a fair but again, I'm so fucking dumb. It's force of habit. Place it on the right. Force of habit, and I'm fucking it up. Okay, this is not going well. Right, we'll have to do another brawl. I've fucked up this tavern brawl immensely, haven't I? Okay, we can charge with that. What's he going to do? Your friendly mech 1+1, that's not really great. Add a random death rattle minion to your hand. Okay. How is he going to play? Right, what? I kind of want to stealthily see what that is without hovering over it. Right, let's just pretend we're just looking at everything. Someone 2/2 saplings. Okay, so if that dies, it's smart for him to trade. Why isn't he playing? What happens here? But yeah, I don't think that Playhouse Disney is going to be an official Disney channel. But you never know. I just don't see Twitch. Is he roping? He is. Okay, he was roping like a twat.
I will hunt you down.
He was being a twat. Yeah, great job, dickheads. No, fuck you. You don't get to do that. Ha! Oh, I'm gonna kill you on the rope! Summon 100 dead steeds for a special reward. No, you don't get to kill me if you're gonna be a dickhead. The Haunted Challenge. Okay, so again, let's go Hunter again. Just because it's our challenge. I'm not going for like best plays. I'm going just because it's my quest. You know, play 30 Hunter cards. So I'm gonna pick Hunter just to get Hunter cards. Okay, Rexar. Zip it. Because I don't care that much about winning. We can win with anything. Bring it on. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. If we do that, that might allow him to have a lot of rotation, but it also puts them all in my rotation if I don't actually attack them. You know, if I send them to his face and then they get... Because they should be called on this side. If I play it smartly. And I mess that up entirely myself by keep playing everything on the right. To the left. Okay. To the left, to the left. So they're rotating a different way this time. Give me another Dreadsteeds. Instant advantage. Okay. So now that they're going the way that helps me, I'm gonna, you know, actually just smartly play, because I can put everything on the right naturally. I don't even need to care and think that much. Okay, he's playing them on the correct side. I was not. Okay. It's not smart to trade Dreadsteed for Dreadsteed, but for cats, it absolutely is. So I will do that, and then I'll smack your face! Like, you know, 1/1 cats are not worth it. It's just bulking out his fields. I could have done that and got a lot of dogs on my side, but, you know, it's, again, the same sort of thing. It's like, is it worth it at that point? Okay, so you can hit me for a bit with your hero power. I want to save that because it's got the echo for later. We're not really getting a great deal of equity. I don't want to really discard my cards, honestly. So I'm going to do this. And just hit you in the face with everything. Force you to trade with my doggos. And then we're back on even advantage. Although, you know, I've still got the advantage because more minions. Even if he does trade with them all because I've got the extra Dreadsteeds. He does not. I have 5 minions. He has 2. Even if we are equal HP, I can always do more damage. That, I just want to, you know, combine multiple. Okay, so we got the snakes. Summon. Where are my snakes? What happened to my snakes? What happens to my snakes? I should have 3 snakes. And, oh yeah, that was because that was a 0/2 turn. I was going to say, and then my Dreadsteeds just don't die. But what happened to my snakes? Where are my snakes? I should have 3 snakes right about now. I feel definitely cheated.
1 shot, 3 kills.
Okay. Whenever you play a 1-cost minion, draw a spell from your deck. Well, I mean, you're not going to get to use that. And yeah, I'm actually happy for you to do that. Well, if you don't, I mean, I get that to damage you with now. So either way, you know, I'm actually perfectly fine with that. But by the time that this gets round to you, you are going to be in trouble. So I'm gonna... Uh-oh. You're in trouble now. Because by the time it comes to me, I'm gonna get multiples. You know what? And it's gonna do 5 damage to all your minions and basically kill them all. Cast any spells as you play this game. Targets chosen randomly. We're not really gonna get to that stage. So I'm gonna take Makesner. It's not great, but I will do it. If it fires, give it poisonous! It's a poisonous snake. I don't even need to use the 3-5 on that 5-3. I can just use the Dreadsteeds and it will kill all of his minions. So he really needs to kill it this turn with all of his Dreadsteeds or he's screwed.
The beasts obey.
How did he end up with 3 Dreadsteeds? I guess because he played a minion. Okay. It's fine. It's not... So, I've ended up with less equity as a result. He's ended up with the 3 Dreadsteeds, and I've ended up without them. I feel cheated. I feel cheated, because I had the 3 Dreadsteeds, not him. And now he can trade them all into my 3-3 again, and end up keeping them. But will he do that is the question. I guess it just depends on, you know, because of the cycle with the number of minions out there. Someone could potentially end up with all 4 Dreadsteeds permanently on their sides. Silenced that Dreadsteeds. Okay. And you're hoping to be able to take advantage of that, which you may well do. After your attack, summon a 1/1 Locust with Rush. Okay, but that's only a 1/3. I mean, yeah. Okay, so that's going to cycle round to him, and he's going to end up with the silenced one. And if he attacks with it, he loses it. So that's actually really good. He did eliminate one of the Dreadsteeds, but then we're back on 2. You know, it's not like someone's going to have an advantage of Dreadsteeds anymore. An advantage of Dreadsteeds. It sounds like a multiple plural. You know, it's like the odd name for multiple Dreadsteeds. Rather than a group or, you know, a horde of Dreadsteeds, they're an advantage of Dreadsteeds if you have multiple. Okay, Gnome Wrecker is not good. You should have really traded with my 4-6. Because now I can kill that odd Dreadsteed and then it screws. Okay, draw 2 minions from your deck and set their attack, health and cost 1. That's situational. Okay, the 5/7 could be a problem. Poisonous. Okay. What do you do? Death Rattle, summon 2 1/1 Microbots. Okay. I kind of got to take the risk. I mean, honestly, he might already have us. Okay, so that's not good, and that's not good. They're both shit to have a 1 cost. Well, okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got us with his hero power, honestly. Oh shit, no, the 4. We still got us. He's still got us. But will he realise? If he doesn't, we've got him. If he doesn't realise, or he puts a taunt out there. Play an 8 cost minion. You know you want to. You know you want to play a 3 more cost minion. And not use your hero power. and not realise you've got lethal.
Thanks. I will.
Zimic, were you listening to my stream because you were like, thanks? Thanks for letting me know that I've got lethal. Well... okay. Only 5 Hunter Class cards, honestly. It feels like a lot to play. Thank you, kids, for the host. Very much appreciated. And thank you, instantly Flip419 for the host at the same time. Very much appreciated. Garash.
Versus Garash.
I know they're probably hammers, but I always picture like he's just got missing hands and they're weird chain things on the ends of it because he's got no hands. Just seems a funny way of looking at his art style. You know, he's like, where are my hands gone? I'm just going to bash you with the stumps that have now got metal pointed ends and chains on, because the chains are to attach parts on. You know, it's like, oh, today I'll have a hammer hand, tomorrow I'll have an axe hand, and the day after I'll have a hand. Okay, Skippy FX. Right, this time I'm going to try not to play everything on the right and mess up. We've got the start advantage. We can start chunking his health away. Okay, it could knock out his own Dread Steeds, but you know, it's going to attack anything but me. If he attacks me. Okay, so he's trying to trigger the secret and see what it is. That was dumb of him. I don't know why he did that. Okay. So things go round to the right. I kind of would rather him have the cats, honestly, than the Dread Steeds. Okay. Because otherwise he's just going to end up with all the Dread Steeds and I'm going to have nothing. So, you know, he'll probably trade both Dread Steeds into the 2-2 and then the cat. I don't know what he'll do. Okay, he traded the cat for the cat. That's fair enough. He remains even. Carry on, Grub. Carry on, carrying on. Or summon a 2-2 Griffin for each player. Well.
Hop on! We're going for a ride.
Yours instantly dies. It's a shame that it spawned on that side, honestly. But that's not the worst, actually, because I can trade the Dread Steed into it. He can't kill my 3-4. He can get it pretty weak, and he traded the Griffin. Okay, he's thrown away his equity, because now he's only got 1 Dread Steeds. And he's going to be done next turn and trade the Dread Steed into the 3-1. Okay. Gain 6 armor. To control a secret, summon 2 hyenas. Okay, and they're on that side, so that's perfect. Okay. He may end up with all the Dread Steeds here, but, you know, if he doesn't, we're winning this one easily. This is like, no challenge guy. Skippy FX hasn't figured out how it's working yet. You know, it feels bad, but what can you do? What can you do? We're going to win this. Okay, so after this I'm going to do Soldiers of Uldon. After doing our pack opening. Of course. Okay. We got a 4-4. Do I want to trade the 4-3 into it? Okay, so I should trade the 2-2. And then the Dread Steeds. Everyone else. I mean, it might have been smart to use the 4-3 and trade that into it. I should have also played that. But I will do that. He might trade the 4-3 into that, honestly. I should have done that as soon as I had more spells. But if he doesn't, then, you know, I can easily kill that 4-3 whilst it's still on his side and he'll end up with less minions. And he did it himself! And now he's got 1 Dread Steeds. And he realises how he fucked up. Well, 56 Dread Steeds. Ah. Okay, in 3 tavern brawls we did it. Right, let's get our pack openings done. Okay, and then it's the Haunted Carousel. Which, yes, I did a great job at not fucking up that intro, didn't I? Nothing said about that. Okay, so we've got a Cloud Prince. If you control a secret, deal 6 damage. Add a random 1-cost minion to your hand for a 1-1. Okay. Add a random Murloc to each player's hands for a 3-2 for 2 costs. That's not bad. But it does give the enemy a good chance of getting a good Murloc. Pardon me. The Bizarre Mugger. Battle Cry. Add a random minion from another class to your hands. Randomness. The 3-5 is not great, but the randomness for an extra card. And it's got Rush, though, I guess. Lifesteal Reborn for a 4-2. That's pretty good. That is a pretty good card. Because it's got Reborn, you know, it comes to life twice. Not easy to kill. Essentially has 4 health that has to be dealt with. Faceless Manipulator. Okay. Mana Wraith, Temple in 4/3. Knife Juggler and a Scarlet Crusader. Oh,